Craft beer review number 123. We have VOCATION. This is the Imperial Vanilla Stout. This is Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, so it's been 2 weeks since my last craft beer review. 2 weeks ago, I reviewed craft beer review number 122, which was the Imperial Maple Stout. So today, I figured I am going to try this Imperial Vanilla Stout. So 10% alcohol, coming in at a 330ml can. Sorry about the reverse language. Check out the can art. Instead of maple leaves, we got some, is that vanilla flower? I don't think I've seen a vanilla flower before. Let me know if that's a vanilla flower. All right, you know what? Let's get right into it. Crack test. Oh, look at that. Alrighties, let's have a little look. Let's have a little read. Actually, maybe I'll pour it up first, eh? And then we'll have a little read. Oh my goodness. It has been a while. I've been wanting to try this for some time now. So you know what? Are we pouring it gently or are we just slamming it in? Now, keep in mind, this is probably a little bit past the expiry date, but that's all good. All right, so it says the 20th of the 5th, 2022. So 20th of March. Not March. January, February, March, April, May. It started with M. Alrighties, you know what? Look at that. Jet black. One finger, 1.5 finger, creamy tan colored head. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I can smell that from here. Woo! Oh my goodness, I'm gonna sit this here for a second. Hopefully it doesn't spill. Now let's have a little read. Imperial Vanilla Stout, 10% alcohol per volume. A decadent Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels. Expect a deep base with a silky body and a sweet vanilla finish. Let's see. Pour carefully, may contain sediment, store cool and drink fresh. Shop online 24/7 at VOCATIONBrewery.com. VOCATIONBrewery.com. There you go. Check them out, guys. Allergens: malt barley, gluten is wheat, gluten is oats. Alrighties, you know what? Let's just get right into it. Alrighties, so pretty much I enjoyed the Imperial Maple Stout, so I figured this is going to be pretty awesome. Alright, there is practically no carbonation, alright? The carbonation bubbles is going like this. So if that's not slow carbonation, I don't know what slow carbonation is, but let's get right into it. On the nose. Alright, so everything you want in an Imperial style stout. You know, you're getting that bourbon barrel influence, that vanilla, that caramel's coming in. But yep, it's surrounded by this vanilla. I mean, the vanilla is not as predominant as I would really hoped it to be, but maybe it's because it's past the expiry date, but that shouldn't be the case, as you should be able to tuck away high percent stouts and you should still be able to enjoy the experience. So it does lead me to question, was it more vanilla-y when it was in date? But either way, this is a beautiful nose. I mean, if it's everything you'd want in an Imperial Stout. So you know what? Let's just have our first little sip and see how it goes. Cheers, everyone. Drink responsibly, especially if it's 10%. All right. This is heading towards definitely dessert style of beer, right? Now, man, the maple one was sweet. This is sweet as well. Woo! All right, so pretty much it's thick, it's syrupy, but it's very sweet. I mean, like a caramel vanilla sweetness. It's just really sweet, guys. I mean, if you want something sweet, this is definitely for you. You know what? I'm going to go for a second sip. I need to wrap my brain around the sweetness and see what else we get. All right, here we go. Cheers, everyone. What is that? It is just sweet, guys. No, like, there is no bitter. I'm not getting too much of a dark roasted malt vibes. The barrel influence is not even that predominant in this. I mean, this is just caramel honeyed vanilla bomb. I mean, like, it's just sweet up front and just sweet all the way through. But first sip. Cheers, everyone. Oh my goodness. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, keep in mind it is past the expiry. I mean, maybe it's not as active. I mean, the carbonation is going really slow, guys. Yeah, the bourbon barrel influence is there, guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm just, you know, but it is there. But that sweetness, I think it's just too sweet, to be honest. I mean, I think it just needs some extra other things with it. I mean, it's just too sweet, I think, personally. But if you like a sweet style of Imperial Stout, vanilla Imperial Stout, then this may be for you. Something that's not bitter, something that's not offensive, something that's just really sweet. There you go. All right, guys, I am going to probably end this before I keep repeating myself, but I'm going to have another sip. Cheers, everyone. I don't even know how to describe that. Like, yes, it's sweet, but what kind of sweet is it? Yeah, I'm getting vanilla, but vanilla isn't technically meant to be sweet. So there's another little element there which I'm mixing in with the honey or the caramel, but it's something else. Let me know what you get out of this. Let me know in the comments if you have tried a product coming out of VOCATION Brewery, this Imperial Vanilla Stout, their bourbon barrel aged series, established in MMXV. Who's good with their Roman numerals? MMXV. What year were they established? Let me know in the comments. Alrighties. No, it's just a really sweet beer, guys. All right, I'm repeating myself. You've heard it all. It's sweet, it's thick, it's syrupy, but there is no bitter elements. It's not bitter. It's nothing like that. That bourbon barrel influence is really faint on the palate. You know, there's no dark roasted malt vibes, nothing like that. This is just really caramel, honeyed, maple syrupy, kind of vanilla-y sweetness all the way through. Carbonation's a bit flat, but you know, you appreciate the thick and syrupy side of things. So yeah, do I rate it? I think I like the maple one more, to be perfectly honest. I think this one is just a little bit too overly sweet. So I don't know, guys. This is gonna sound bad, but 7.8. I don't know. What would you guys rate this? See, this is what I mean. I don't like to rate things because, you know, it's rating systems. You know, I understand everyone likes to see what things are rated. I used to even, you know, like just to see what certain people rate things, so then you'd think that it's a good drop. But I just like to say, I think me explaining things should be good enough. I don't want to feel bad and, you know, feel like you're giving it a low score or anything like that. But all I'm going to say is, if you enjoy something sweet and you want something that's less bittery, then yes, I recommend you try this. It is 10% at least. It does only come in a 330ml can, but what can you do? I picked this up for, what was it, 2 cans for $30, something like that. So it's not a cheap one, but if you wanted something with a little bit more bitter levels, you know, something more dark and roasted, then this style of Imperial Stout definitely is not for you. So but anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you've tried this, and I will catch you all next time. Happy Tuesday all. Yeah, it needs something else. It needs an extra layer. But anyways, it's not bad. It's just sweet, that's all. Too sweet for me right now. Anyways, I'll catch you all next time. See you all.